I'll get you, my pretty, and your likes and follows too.
Don't worry, I'm not here to eat your children. I'm here today to give you guys a real glimpse at what CRPS really means on a day-to-day basis and how it affects your life. So let's see if we can give you guys a glimpse, shall we? CRPS is essentially having a colicky baby attached to your person at all times. That means that you are up all night and all day tending to this whiny, fiery little thing that is nowhere near as cute or as fun as a real baby. So you essentially get all the work for no prize, no smiles and laughs and giggles and adorableness, just the horrible, God, let me sleep for 5 more minutes part of parenting. CRPS means in caring for this stupid baby, you essentially become a sloth, not so much conserving energy as conserving comfort, because the tiniest little movement of any part of the body, not much less the baby, will set it off, wake him or her up, and just make your day that much worse. Thought it was bad to start. CRPS means going hours, days, even weeks it feels, where you are just motionless. You don't want to move, you don't want to set anything off, you don't want trouble. You just want a moment's peace and comfort, and it ain't really happening, even when you're not moving, but it certainly ain't happening when you are moving. CRPS means looking like this, wearing the same shirt for 3 days, because you just absolutely dread that moment you'll have to take off your clothes or put on another article of clothing and brush by that inflamed limb. It's just agonizing. So you'd rather smell up one shirt and hope that no one important sees you than be a human and change into different clothes every day. CRPS means most days out of the week you'll look like this, because it, quite frankly, just hurts too much to do this, much less this. So you settle. You decide that you don't care what you look like or smell like, because it's better than looking good and smelling good and feeling even worse than you did before. So you make compromises like that. CRPS means that sometimes you would rather go almost all day without eating, because you'd rather not move and make the trek downstairs to make yourself a peanut butter sandwich, because that alone is going to wake the baby and send her on a tantrum. You don't feed yourself for sometimes days at a time, unless someone's nice enough to feed you for you. CRPS means you take a lot of medication to try and manage this pain. These medications are loaded with side effects, all of which are lousy, but are better than feeling the way you feel without any medication at all, so you'll take it. There's so much sacrificing as far as clarity of thought when you say, okay, I can't handle it anymore, give me these medications that just make you foggy and cloudy and dumb, because it's better than having access to all the parts of your brain you used to have and getting the full effect of this monster. Just to bare existing, you give away your brain power, your physical well-being. You get stomach problems and nausea from all the medications you take. They make you fatigued and exhausted, more so than you already are, because you're not sleeping. Lord knows you're not sleeping. But with all the sacrifices that you make, Lord knows you would sacrifice a whole lot more to be pain-free. I would do pretty much anything to make that happen. Short of harming anybody else. Cause I say that because I'd harm myself in an instant, because I'm doing that already. I'm already feeding myself all these medications that are without a doubt long-term detrimental to my health, but it's better than existing now and feeling the way you feel. You'd rather shorten your lifespan or quality of life because it's better than trying to go clean and shortening your quality of life to here. So you'll take half the rope because it's better than taking the few singes of hemp that you'd get as far as your quality of life. I can't think of anything else that I wouldn't do to be pain-free. Lose all my hair? Yeah, fine. I don't have a whole lot of hair anyway. Gain 300 pounds. Sure. I'm not using my body anyway. I already told you I'm not moving. Fine. Sure. Do it. Like, I'm already feeding myself medications given by a doctor, of course, but we just know are terrible for your body and your lifespan in the long run. I run the risk of early onset Alzheimer's with some of these medications, so I run the risk of forgetting everything, forgetting my friends, my family, forgetting who I am and where I came from someday, because I'd rather feel a little better pain-wise now. It feels like it's not even a choice I'm making because it's not even a question. Yeah, where do I sign? I will take your medications, I will take your brews, whatever you have to give me to make me not feel like this. Unfortunately for me, fortunately for my body, not fortunate for my pain, there aren't a lot of concoctions out there anyway. That's why the ones that do exist aren't that great for you, because we haven't found alternatives. Not that it would matter, because these medications, you could tell me these medications could kill me before I'm 50, and I still would probably take them. Because that's how bad it is. I am actively shortening my life and my time with my loved ones because I would rather not exist bearing the full brunt of this disease. That's what CRPS means. Thanks so much for checking this out, you guys. Be sure to like and comment if you appreciate anything you've gotten out of this video. I'd love to join the conversation. Subscribe if you want to hear more. And as always, I'll see you next time. Bye. So let's see if we can't give you guys a glimpse. So let's see if we can't give you guys a... So let's see if we can't give you guys... Really? So let's see if we can't give you... Are you gonna respond every time I talk? Oh my gosh. CRPS is essentially having a... Oh my god. Just won't shut up.